Hello and welcome to Titanium Talas Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Sagittarius, okay? So this is for any planner or star you have in your chart under Sag. If you do, welcome. If you don't, welcome as well. We probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out, alright? I first want to thank all of you for watching, sharing, subscribing, commenting, absolutely commenting. I love reading comments, okay? Now my main aim with these videos is to give you food for thought or a whole new perspective that you never thought of before, okay? And the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those with Brian Fowles Fairy Oracle, and if I need any further clarification, I use Sylviane Netzer's Mirror Truth the Norman deck. Now, what I would like to say is that we all have an intuition, and it's key that we learn how to use it. So check out the video I post on Monday for that. A reading is like a snapshot for the possible future that might arise. If you continue doing what you've been doing up to this point, if you don't like it, change what you're doing, and thank goodness that there is an array of possibilities to choose from at any given moment. So all you have to do is pick what you want to achieve and work towards it. It might sound simple, but it sometimes might not be as easy. So, but that's why we're here. And with that being said, my gorgeous Saggies, let's get into your cards. Yes. Yes. Okay. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Did I say Aries? I mean Saggy. For my Saggies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides. Ooh. And you got the Hermit Virgo card in the upright. Right. So, please, angels and guides, anyone with the highest good who has a message for my, no, not Leo, Saggies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies. And you have the Prince of Winter. With the King of Summer at the bottom of the deck. Father, son. No, not true. Not true at all. And the Six of Spring. Well, it could be father, son. But in any case. Next. Please, angels and guides. Oh. Now the card that fell is the Lover's card, pointing towards the right. Which means that it is coming in quickly. Quickly! And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Spring. Okay. So, please, angels and guides, anyone with the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. And next card is the Ego card in the upright. With the Seven of Autumn at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Alrighty. So, now let us clarify, shall we? Yippee. By the way, I use selenite on my decks. Just so you know. Okay. So please, angels and guides, anyone with the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share why the Hermit card is here in the upright. These angels, and you've got the Glankener with Los Gunas at the bottom of the deck, followed by Unity. Okay, and the Death card. Yep. Next, we have the Prince of Winter the King of Summer, and the Six of Spring. Please, angels and guides, anyone with the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share why the Prince of Winter, the King of Summer, and the Six of Spring are here. Please, angels and guides, anyone with the highest good. And you got Jehovah with the Fawn at the bottom of the deck, followed by Friends. And the Lady of the Harvest. Read. Okay. So, please, angels and guides, anyone who has good, who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share why the Lover's card is here pointing towards the right with the Nine of Spring behind it. Too many cards. Please, angels and guides, anyone who has good, who has a message for my Saggies, why is the Lover here with the Nine of Spring behind it? And we got Faf the Footer pointing towards the right with Indy at the bottom of the deck, followed by Shiv the Cruach, as well as Pohari of the Waters. No. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share why the Eagle card is here in the upright, followed by the Seven of Autumn. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, why is the Eagle card here with the Seven of Autumn behind that? And you have Mike the Myomancer. With Topsy Turvets at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Soul Shrinker. Okay. And Tintin, the Sylph. And give me a moment. So, first card out, you got the Hermit. Now, the Hermit card says, find or be a mentor. Take a break from society, a commitment to your spiritual growth. You're taking some time to yourself to reflect on stuff. What stuff? Stuff relative to stuff you feel like are impeding on your that are not allowing you to see clearly, right? Yep. Then you have Los Cunas, which talks of sunken treasure and discovery of self and adventure. So what I'm getting is that the cure, I think the Hermit was in the reverse, so the reverse of the Hermit would be alright. You fully filling up your social calendar not really giving yourself the time to be able to get spiritual growth, and that is partly because you are under the illusion and delusion of society, okay, which begs for you to go on a adventure within yourself to find your sunken treasure, to finally be able to unite with what is really to your highest good, as well as arriving at a natural, timely ending, liberation, release of something that is holding you back, and which is not allowing you to see clearly into your reality. Then we have the cards that we have are the Prince of Winter, the King of Summer, and the Six of Spring. I'm gonna read all of them. Okay, so my gorgeous Saggies, we start off with the Prince of Winter. Now, the Prince of Winter is a very intellectual, determined, focused, impulsive individual. It says, seek out an intellectual solution to your problems. You need to act quickly and decisively. Sudden or unexpected changes. Yes. Things are happening and you are not quite certain. You or someone you're dealing with is kind of surprised and maybe a little unsure of how to deal with what is going on, with what is happening. So it says, seek out an intellectual solution to your problem, because your problem might not be fixed differently. You feeling the need to act quickly and being decisively, because there is a sudden change and an unexpected. It's sudden and unexpected for certain. So you're like, well, how do I deal with this? Well, how do you deal with this? With gaining the maturity of a King of Summer, the emotional maturity of the King of Summer. Because if you're too impulsive, you won't really be grounded in the sense of weighing your options before taking a leap of faith, because the King of Summer is a romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart. Getting involved in cultural or creative endeavors. So the creativity that is suggested here is not really the creativity that comes out in the Prince of Summer, because the creativity that comes out of the Prince of Summer is the creative energy of impulse, and impulse is not necessarily a balanced energy. It's more like erratic, and it's not very understanding of others. It's more thinking of me, myself, and I. Yeah, I feel like the King of Summer is going to be able to manage the Prince of Winter, because we have, so if these are not two people, okay, this is talking about the fact that like your being impulsive is tempered by you're being impulsive or someone else is being impulsive is tempered by their emotional maturity, which is a beautiful thing to behold. Okay, then I say that because we have the Six of Spring. Now the Six of Spring talks of wonderful news is on its way, smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. Yay! So I feel like maybe this might be talking of a very, very, very emotionally intelligent teenager or young adult, and the fact that your ability to how should I say this? Your ability to manage your emotions is what is going to help you win the day at the end of it all. Okay? Now, the cards clarifying that are Jihobaya, which talks of realistic caution. In this case, I think that is the most important thing, the most important concept on that card. It also talks of understanding the nature of nature, understanding your nature, which is one of the most important things that anybody can do. Okay? And with that, you also have Friends, which talks of friends, aid, support. So something you are able to gain the Six of Spring because you have the right support system behind you, aiding you on your way to succeed. And the Six of Spring is going to culminate in the Lady of the Harvest, meaning the completion of something, the ability to put something to an end, to release it, to be free of it. Well, not really. I think to release it, it generally does mean to be free of it, but I feel more like you are allowing yourself to let it go. Which, yet again, comes back to being free of it. But, I mean, I feel like there is a slight difference of connotation with the last way I said it. Now you got the Lover's card. Next, you got the Lover's card. Now, pointing towards the right, I might add. Now, cards pointing towards the right, to me, mean that they are happening quickly or they're happening in the future, which means that if you do everything the same way you've been doing it up to this point, you will clearly attract this reality into your life. But you make one different choice and it might not come in. It's unfortunately the way, it's how stuff works. Okay. Now, the Lover's card talks of true love that is long-lasting, changes made from the heart, a return to good health. So, whatever this decision, okay, it is definitely bringing you success. Because this talks of a choice. This talks of a choice that, well, I'm guessing this choice is made following the Six of Spring, so a success. And when you make a good choice, well, things will turn in your favor. Though, what is a little surprising to me is that the next card you got is the Nine of Spring. Now, the Nine of Spring, okay, talks of protect the fruit of your labor, prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead, environmental conservation. So, what I'm getting is that, yes, you do win the success, but with this success comes people that are, how should I say, that are envious to some extent, who don't like seeing you where you are and who would like to dethrone you, if I could say that much. Yep. And the cards clarifying that, alright, are Faf the Footer pointing towards the right, and Faf Okay, it talks of being real, grounding, earthing, centering. So I feel like you will be able to make this decision if you are grounded, if you are centered, if you are being real. Alright. Now the next card is Indy. And Indy in this case talks of decision making. So having been grounded, you will be able to make a decision to how you would like to proceed. Okay. Next you have She of the Cruach. Now She of the Cruach, alright, talks of the receptive principle, fertility, and nurturing. Yes. So I feel like you need to be, I feel like this is a union. This is the, so you're making a choice and it is going to lead to a little skirmish. I don't know how big a skirmish, but you are going to have like, you need to protect yourself, basically. Your choice might be second guessed, or you might be, people will be coming and fighting you for the decision you made, if that makes any sense. And this is, She of the Crotch is telling you to be receptive to all this bad feedback loop that is coming towards you, and to be fertile in the way that you protect yourself, because you can't just be one size fits all. You're gonna have to receive. You're gonna have to be receptive to everything that is coming your way, and be able to, with the Nine of Spring, you be able to answer that with a equally powerful rebuttal or like counterattack is what I'm getting, seeing as the Nine of Spring is talking about environmental conservation. It doesn't have to be your environment. Well, it could be your environment. Something in your environment is coming to attack you, is what I'm getting, right? Next you have Pohariel of the Waters. Now Pohariel of the Waters talks of gracefully accepting change. So something within you has got to shift in order for you to be really able to how should I say this? To really be able to conserve the environment that you're in. To be able to fight against, to protect yourself against these, protect yourself against these challenges that are coming here to dethrone you in a certain sense. Right? Yes. So the next cards are the Ego and the Seven of Autumn. Now the Ego card is basically the devil card in this deck. Alright, so it says the illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. Generally, the devil card talks of obsession. Placing too much importance on material wealth can be an obsession of material things. Right? Material obsession. And the next card is the Seven of Autumn. Now the Seven of Autumn, is have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest in place and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time or money. Basically, Basically, I'm getting that this ego card, this material obsession, might, how should I say this? Might be a little, you're not sure how it came here, but be 100% certain that it will, that if you work on it, that if you work on trying to find where the root is, where it stems from, you will definitely be able to manage this obsession. Now the cards clarifying that, alright, are my gorgeous Saggies. Mike the Myomancer. Mike talks of small clues, details, messages everywhere, and patience. Patience, Seven of Autumn. It's coming. You are going to be able to gain control over your material obsession at some point. The thing that will help you gain control over it is a change of viewpoint. Why did this come here? How did it happen? Why am I this way? Understanding your past might help you understand your present. Okay? Is what I'm getting. Now, the next card is the Soul Shrinker. Now, the Soul Shrinker, yes, talks of a lot of nasty stuff. Okay, cruelty, malice, gossip, curses, destruction. But it also talks of blessings. So you'll figure out by the end, while at the end of the Seven of Autumn, that this Eagle card was put there in your life to allow you to really, what's the wording? In order for you to learn something of great importance about yourself. And with that thing that you learned about yourself, you are able to now be able to tap into acute intellect, be able to discern, to be able to synthesize all the information that is coming towards you, which is basically getting back to the Seven of Autumn. Basically, so you start off with the Eagle card, which is Devil card. Okay, you're like, but you need to change your viewpoint about this Devil card. And when you do change your viewpoint about this Devil card, you'll be able to see the blessing that it allowed you to gain. And with that blessing is mainly your quickness of intellect, your ability to discern through stuff that is not important and stuff that is important, which is an important ability to have in life. Okay? So, my gorgeous Saggies, I wish you guys all, well, this is all that I have for you guys this week, okay? If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my prize. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because like I said at the beginning, I love them comments. I read them all. I may not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous Saggies, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye!